From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Back at the bar, back at Tommy Max. We're talking business. We're talking philanthropic work right here in Jacksonville, brought to you by our friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits, the Southern Grill, and the Bruss Nutter Wealth Advisory Team in Ponte Vedra Beach. David Sillick from Tab Jacksonville is back. Amber Fuchs is here from Amber's Turn and YOLO Luxury. And Brian Harbin from Grit.org. Let's welcome them in. Hey, David.
Tommy.
How are you, my friend?
Excellent.
Looking sharp.
Good to see you.
Had
Thank
a couple
you.
meetings today, didn't you?
Actually,
Or Zoom, whatever.
This was my $20 shirt I got on sale at Joseph Banks.
Good.
Figured
Everything
I'd wear
going
it.
good with Tab? Everything rocking?
Doing great.
Moving forward.
Yeah. We're
Awesome.
starting another second and a third group.
Awesome. Great having you here, my friend. Hey, Amber. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Welcome to the show and to the bar.
Thank you.
Appreciate
you
you
for
taking
having
the
me.
time.
Absolutely.
All right, tell us about Amber's Turn and YOLO Luxury.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Both are consignment shops.
Okay, cool.
YOLO Luxury is a consignment shop for luxury pre-owned handbags and small leather goods. It's an online boutique that was started in 2019.
Okay, cool.
So we're based here in the Jacksonville area, but we are online exclusive for YOLO.
Okay.
And we have an amazing following throughout the country, but I'm definitely excited to meet more people in the Jacksonville area.
Cool. How do they find you?
They can find us online at YOLOLuxuryConsignment.com.
.com. All right,
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Cool.
And my other business, Amber's Turn, is also a consignment shop, but it's kids consignment.
Okay.
So it's a physical store location that we just opened on August 15th. So I'm super excited about that.
Yep.
It's in Neptune Beach. So it's in the beaches area.
Yeah, right.
And we really focus on sustainability, affordability, and fun. We really want to help families that want to achieve some of those objectives.
Yep.
Come in, you can sell your secondhand goods, or you can come and buy some secondhand goods.
Absolutely.
And they're at amazing values, and it's just a fun place to be.
Have you always had the entrepreneurial spirit?
My parents would say yes.
Okay.
They
Fair.
reminded me that when I was about 5 years old, I would go pick dandelions
Okay.
and then put them in my wagon and go door to door selling them for a
Wow.
quarter each.
That's impressive.
When I was a young kid. So I didn't do
I
like
like
the
it.
traditional lemonade stand
Nobody
thing.
thinks of that.
Yeah,
Nobody
I went
thinks
door
of
to
that.
door selling weeds.
Dandelions?
Right.
Oh
Good
yeah.
for you.
So yeah.
And have you always been in retail?
I have always
Okay,
been in
good.
retail
That's your
for my
background.
entire career.
Awesome.
I've really been focusing when I was in corporate on corporate buying or inventory planning, demand planning. So always been a numbers person.
Great having you here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, Brian, how you doing, my man?
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Are you you're from Atlanta, but you've been down here about 15 years.
That's right.
You like it, Jacksonville?
We love it.
Isn't it great down here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta's cool too. I've been up in Atlanta too, but having the ocean and having the river, everything else in between. Tell us about Grit.org, man.
Yeah, so Grit.org, we started in January of 2020.
Okay.
And
Wow.
so we've got a number of different companies, but kind of the ones that we really wanted to focus on today where it was really just a passion of mine, wanting to spend the second half of my career, pouring back into young people. Because when I was 18, somebody did that to me. So started a summer internship called Grit University, basically teaching entrepreneurship to young college-age students, where they get a weekly salary plus profit sharing.
Okay,
So the business we started was a summer sports camp called Grit Camp, based here in Jacksonville. So it's a summer sports camp for kids aged 6 to 13, teaching field sports, court sports, calisthenics, and really all about building grit, mental, physical, emotional resilience in young people, but teaching it in a way that was easily digestible for that age. And so we've got our college interns that run that. We've got our summer sports camp. We had 318 kids come through camp over there at JU. And then we've got another 30 high school age counselors that get either hourly pay or weekly pay or service hours. And then we had 3 interns this past summer. Each one of them made $6,250. So they made a very profitable summer. And then kind of from the camp, we have professional coaches, athletes, entrepreneurs that come and talk to the kids. And so, Colby, who was one of our first interns, now works with us full time, so just finished his 3rd year. And so we launched a podcast last January. So we interviewed a lot of these entrepreneurs and athletes. So really trying to expand our reach to, more than just elementary.
Well,
high school.
I know you already believe this, but our tagline is business is sports is business is life, right? They're all the same. Everything you go through in sports, you go through in life, you're going through business, right? So you learned from somebody at 18, you said. Yeah. What did they instill in you, just out of curiosity?
Well, funny enough, you talk about going door to door. So when I was 18 at University of Georgia, I took a college summer job selling educational books door to door.
Oh, gosh.
And it was 80 hours a week, straight commission, lived in Garden City, Kansas. And so really I learned a lot about just the, positive attitude, being on a good schedule, habits, being around good people, reading good books, positive self-talk, and had a great summer, and then actually recruited teams all through college. That's actually, I met my wife. She did that all through college as well. And so we have 3 boys, between ages 6 and 14. So, we wanted to be able to kind of expand that beyond just our own family and help, impact the community.
Well, look, we're all entrepreneurs here. Resilience. You got to have resilience.
That's right.
And I like how you said, because mental and emotional toughness is one thing, but resilience is a totally different thing, right? And you got to have that in anything you do in life to succeed, right? I mean, that's got to be one of the main things, right? Because things happen, up, downs, good, bad. I know, I've been through it, right? You got to have that toughness to just keep going and believing in yourself and not giving up.
Amber, was your retail online pre-COVID, pre-pandemic?
It was, yes. And
Did you see a lift during the last couple of years?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I also had to change my business plan significantly because my original plan with YOLO and just my entire business strategy was to start small, start online, and then expand and open a store. Well, that was pre-COVID. And of course the world changed. And so my online business really took off. And so I really wanted to make sure I was being successful in that way. The business really took off with COVID online exclusively, but I still have aspirations to open a store for YOLO specifically.
Good. Yeah. You'll get there. No doubt about it. All right, Brian, you get last word here. How do people find you and for your next round of entrepreneurs maybe that are looking to get involved in your program?
Yeah, so grit.org.
Cool.
It's all right there for interns that want to apply for next summer. Obviously our summer sports camp, and then check out our podcast there as well. And
All right. Keep up the good work, man.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, great to have you guys. Cheers.
Yes.
Thank you so much, David.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure, my man. Hey, love meet new people every time we do this, man. It's so awesome. Everybody that's on this show doing great things in our great city of Jacksonville. If you like these kind of conversations, go see more at iwannabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.